A developer's bottom line is pretty simple. Money isn't made until the land is developed. Utilities have long been a major sticking point in the developer's timeline. With 5 different utilities being installed, it has meant 5 separate slowdowns, one for each individual trench needing to be dug. Seeing unnecessary delays, developers are asking, why dig 5 trenches for utilities when you can dig once? Team Fishel agrees. Joint trench installation is Fishel's answer to the developer's need for one-stop, one-dig installation. Smart developers are borrowing the wisdom of one-stop shopping to speed completion of a variety of new project construction. Once the needs are measured for electric, gas, cable TV, communications, and street lighting facilities, developers are electing to make a single cut into subdivisions, specifying joint trench installation of all needed conduit and cable. In joint trench, telephone, cable TV, and electric conduit are laid to a depth of 48 inches below grade. Sand is then added to the trench to a height of 10 inches. On top of the sand, gas line, usually 2 or 4 inch HDPE, is placed into the trench. Backfill is added to a height of 32 inches. Telephone, gas, and electric marker tapes are placed, and the trench is then backfilled to grade. One trench, one cut, from road crossing to subdivision to the property line. When it comes to joint trench, more and more developers are looking to the Fishel Company. For more than 65 years, Team Fishel has been a national leader in outside plant utility construction, employing 1,200 teammates working out of 21 offices in 12 states. Today, Team Fishel is managing joint trench projects for Louisville Gas and Electric, Kentucky Utilities, and Western Kentucky Gas. Joint trench projects can either be designed by the client or by the skilled designers at Fishel's Professional Services Group. Construction projects begin with a meeting between representatives of the utilities and the Fishel Company to identify road crossing points on prepared plans. Next, Team Fishel conducts a pre-construction survey to make sure the site is properly graded and all property corners are suitably marked and set up correctly. Meanwhile, Fishel has begun warehousing all materials the project will require and will manage both inventory and just-in-time delivery for maximum site efficiency. Once the installation is complete, Team Fishel crews pull cable and set all equipment to the proper specifications. In addition, we set all streetlights, cable TV, and telephone pedestals, terminate transformers, and tie in the gas. Throughout the project, Team Fishel will call for locates before crews begin digging, and as work is completed, prepare as-built drawings to assist owners in efficiently maintaining their sites. Joint trench neatly bundles 5 utilities into a single trench. Fewer trenches mean faster installation and faster access to cash flow for the developer. And when it's time for services, Team Fishel can extend the joint trench, run the services, and set the meters all the way up to the home. We're also staffed to provide full-service maintenance night and day, around the clock.
Joint trench has meant more to the progress in real estate development business than about anything I can recall in the last 25 years. Formerly, we had the various utilities with gas, electric, and so forth coming through, water, of course, all these utilities coming through and taking 6 months maybe to get all the utilities in place and 6 or 5 different messes. Now we can get water out of the way early, and then all the utilities come through with Fishel in one trench. It works terrific. We're done in 30 days maybe, if not better than that. And it lets us move on with a nice, good-looking, cleaned-up development. So Fishel's doing a great job with that in every respect.
Team Fishel. We have the tools, the talent, and the experience to do the job right. The first time, every time.